Hey folks, I'm Trevain Glory and welcome to part 21 of my Kolomak campaign as the Soviets and Graviteam Tactics, Predators in the Mist. In the last part we fought our battle here, the only battle of turn 9. Took this objective point and split the German forces, so that seems to be going well enough. We're now going to move on to, it'll be 1200 on the 13th of September. And hopefully there's not too much left in the German forces. I think they've still got some Stugs over here. I think we've dealt with their armour in the centre unless they've brought up some reserves. I don't know so much about over here on the left. But I think we've dealt with that as well. Possibly they might have more reserves coming in, but I doubt it. Anyway, let's end this turn and we'll move on to 1200 hours. Okay, historically the 19th Mixed Brigade continued to fight with rifle units and artillery and advanced 300 metres north of Grove Krugleya. Krugleya, I spotted that earlier, did I not? There. 219th Tank Brigade, due to significant losses in the previous day, indeed, did not take active actions. At 1200 hours, 37th Mixed Brigade tanks, 12 T-34s, with infantry as tank riders, reached Brovkov north and captured it. At 1300 hours, the enemy counterattacked with a force of 2 Tiger tanks and 3 self-propelled guns, supported by an infantry battalion. Well, hopefully we've taken out the 2 Tigers when they appeared here, or over to the more on the west side. Oh no, what was in here? Anyway, 37th Mixed Brigade units were forced to abandon State Farm. Enemy losses: 2 self-propelled guns and 1 tank. 233rd Rifle Division units fought an offensive battle but had no success due to the lack of personnel and stubborn resistance of the enemy. So, I think, as I said, their 2 Tigers made an earlier appearance and we managed to deal with them. Astonishingly, because they took us by surprise. Right, so let's get rid of the briefing. Artillery back there shelling us, the buggers. And what's up? Didn't get much repair. However, with things looking in here, yeah. Lost 3 tanks because we drove right in front of some Pak 42s. We've got the 35th Mixed Brigade. Yeah, I'm wondering whether I send them across here or whether I send them back up here. If we have dealt with most of the things in this section. Anyway, have a look. Let's see what we can do. Right, so hang on, you're 35th Mixed Brigade, so we'd want to bring you over to support. You're weakened. You're extremely weakened. I suppose you've still got 4 tanks in there, in some state of repair or other. So I think we'll just leave you there, you can dig in. And these folks can dig in. What tanks do we have here? And these guys are on the way out. There's nobody left. Okay. Where is you? There's your 2nd company. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, are you you're not showing up as part of the 35th Mixed Brigade. So do we have an HQ for the 214th tanks? Let's ditch that. 219th is here. 214th must be somewhere. That's first mixed corps. This rifle division. No, I do not see it. Part of the 34th Tank Regiment. No. The 219th Tank Brigade, certainly. Okay. 219th Tank Brigade there. There we go. No. Still not. Still not. Okay. I don't seem to be able to find an HQ for them. 219th. Right, okay. So, yeah, we're just going to leave you to dig in. You're meant to be moving in there. I think we'll cancel that order. We'll leave that infantry where it is. We'll bring you down. Oh, you can't get there. Let's have you then come down here. And you just come into there. We will make an attack in for this objective. You've got 0.8 fuel. You just can't seem to move very far. Okay. You're going in there. You're going there too. You'll come forward to here. And yeah. Go into there, we'll move that HQ over, we'll move you up into... I would rather if you go there, obviously. Never mind, you can stay put. Do I want to push in here too? I mean, this unit is just so strong. I don't want to commit it somewhere that it's not really needed. I think we will make another attack in here. And you're going... Yeah, okay, so you attack there. You're going to just have to stay put. Bring you forward into here. Switch you over there. And then you can come forward up to there. And you guys are all on the way out. You're fresh. Let's bring you up to here. So 103rd. You're not the strongest, so we're going to bring you over with these guys. Do I have enough coming down in here? You're going to shift out the way. You are coming down into there. You're attacking. You come down. Not the strongest, but you're needed. So we'll send you across there. No, you, well, no, you stay put in defence. Hopefully you'll get pulled into the fight anyway. And there's no point bringing you forward. I think it's okay leaving that tank, 2 tanks in defensive positions. And I'm bringing... I think it would actually be better just leaving you where you are. We'll bring the infantry forward. You can follow up into there. Okay, and again, we're just going to leave these guys for now. We'll turn back and we'll get them later. Probably next turn, I would think. Gives us one more turn after that if we fail in the first attempt. We're not attacking in here, just do some repositioning. 245th, you're up there and there. There's 203rd. You're not strong. Okay. Get in there, you're getting in there. You're attacking across, you're coming down here. I think you need to... well, you are following up in there. You can follow in here. Come down there. Okay. It's getting a bit late to be moving HQs, but we've struggled with HQs all through, trying to find ways to get them forward. You're over there, that's okay. Nowhere really for you to move. Although, no, these guys are moving down there, so you could... just edge forward a wee bit. No, because they're coming down there, so you're staying put. I'd like to bring these guns down in here somewhere. Let's bring you to there, and then you in there. Again, nowhere for you to move to. And you're marching. I think we'll just leave you back there. Okay, that's it. This is going to be our main attack. Try and finish off here as well, and deal with this later. I'm interested to see if these folks here counterattack. So let's have a look. Alright, they're attacking in here. Interesting, I wonder what they're bringing with them. Strong enough, I think, to defeat whatever they bring forward. Oh, they've got engineers coming up too. Stay away from their flamethrowers. Let's jump into the deployment. Okay, so back at this gully. I'm not liking this. You've arrived just as he launched the counterattack, but our tanks probably not going to be able to dig in, no. But I should at least get them into reasonable positions. And these guys been out in the open, and they're on the high ground over there. And where are they attacking from? Yeah, right into us from there. Okay. Right. Can I... it's a bit close there. I was going to set up in the trees here. Fire across there. So with the tanks. Maybe we just set them up over here. Now we can't. This is off the back of the battlefield. My God, we're quite tightly compressed here. Can my tanks set up over here? They can. Not that off and that off. I suppose the tanks could set up down here where they're not immediately visible, but I don't know if they're going to be bringing anti-tank weapons or armour. What's your vision like from there? Not ideal. I can't go back there. Yeah, I don't really like that at all. I wonder how many of these tanks are actually in fighting condition. I guess we'll find out. Right. Yeah, the tanks are going to be set up somewhere over here, I think. Back a bit. It's fine, and you had one working tank and one damaged. Right, so all the tanks are going to be in there. We can't do anything with these guys because they're all arrived. I thought that these guys were all in a wooded area. Certainly didn't seem to have decent vision when they're back here. Right, sit further forward then. Sit further forward. Oh, it's quite a bit out in the open. God damn. Yep. Okay, well, we're going to go with that, so let's go ahead and we'll start the battle. Right, we'll have some initial orders here. Forgot about artillery again, but never mind. I wouldn't know where to place it anyway. I don't think you can call any in, no. So yeah, it could only be pre-planned fire. So what we're going to do then with these guys, do we have any trenches around? Not really. Not in this sort of vicinity, at least. So, at least the truck managed to get itself a nice home. Got little 45s. They need to be manhandled, so let's get them to come down here. Just try and get them out of the way. Presume that was actually going to be moving line. No, it wasn't. Right, do that. Sappers over there, so we'll have you try and no, it's not any use to that. We'll have you just head back here as quickly as you can. You're going to head back. No, that's off the map, isn't it? Right. So we've got a bit of a trench system here. And who is that? Is that? Yeah, that's you guys. Right, okay, so you're mostly over here. You just take defensive positions there. You try and come back, take defensive positions in here. I'm going to have you come and hide with the truck. And you do the same. And the tanks will provide you covering fire, I hope, if it's needed. Let's get started. I was expecting to see flares. What's these things? Haystacks of hope. Right, so no sign of any flares. And they're supposed to be advancing towards me. Alright. I was going to pull the tanks back. I don't think it's worth it if they're immobilised. As well have them all out there supporting each other. These guys are making their moves. There we are. That's what the Germans are waiting for, and you are trying to get your guns back. You, however, failed to get the memo. You started now, right. So I presume this is a prelude to an attack. And it looked like it was pretty high caliber artillery. There we go, vehicles spotted. A couple of vehicles spotted. Staying put for now though. That's another. I wonder if they've changed their mind about attacking. Or if they're waiting for tanks to show up. That'd be more like it. Somebody's woken up. I should set you all to don't shoot at infantry. This is highly exciting. Germans aren't even pulling back, despite being under fire from the Soviet armour. Right. Looks like they are on the move. Tanks are obviously now exposed, or revealed their positions at least. Alright. I don't know where you're going. Right, I don't want you to take defensive positions in. I want you just to move to here. You in here. Just get behind the bushes. And why are you staying out there? You're supposed to have come back down to there. Oh, that's the engineers. That's not. Oh, no, that is. I was thinking that was the this artillery spotter. There we go. Focke-Wulfs. Right, I just took you all off shoot at aircraft. Go back on to shooting at aircraft. As if it wasn't bad enough they're bringing artillery down on us. I expect they'll be coming over here. And they're carrying bombs. Oh, they're strafing. That's not so bad then. For my tanks at least. It's a bit bad for the infantry. Oh jeez, oh. I can't elevate that far. These all Focke-Wulfs do have Stukas as well. It's not Stukas. I can hear what it sounds like. Well, no, it doesn't really sound like Stukas. It doesn't have the siren. That's a Stuka there. I haven't seen a single bomb. I wonder if they don't have any. about. Looks like you're about attacking. This is definitely a bombing run. But again, they didn't release. Let's see, you should pull up and show us your belly. You're not carrying. Thankful for small mercies. Has there been an air show? Well, apart from the initial strafing runs. Oh, somebody's finally firing back. Do you know, it's not really a good idea to fire flares when there's aircraft around. You sort of just give away your position. Tanks don't look to have taken any damage. Whoops. Not a good place to stand. If I had a bomb, we could have been in trouble. Get up and amongst them. It's good to look at my infantry. Hope some of them managed to get into trenches. I did order them to. This gun's not looking very happy. Aren't you? I'm not seeing anything about whether they're lucky or not. Right, what's happening on the ground? Nothing by the looks of it. Who knew the Germans had air power? Do you know, looking at these guns, this one in particular, you didn't actually get to where I wanted you to get to. Another one is even further out of place. Thinking there are maybe fewer planes in the sky now. Some of them might have been leaving. And imagine if they had had bombs. Right, anyway, let's quickly have a look through. Right, so the truck took a hit. You've lost a few guys. You seem to be okay, despite most of you being out in the open there. You've lost a few, I think. What? You've panicked. Have you? It looks like you did something of that nature. You're heading back. I can't give you orders. No, you are panicked. That was an interesting diversion. What is it with Stuka pilots? They enjoy the thrill so much that they just pretend to attack. Trenches are a bit crowded. You guys go away. I mean, this might be the entirety of their attack. They might not be advancing at all with their infantry on half tracks. Somebody popped smoke over there. No, something on fire. There's no soldier just keeping their head down. Right, it's getting a bit samey now, guys. Take it that was artillery, although it did look like it was bombs, the way that it landed in a line. Just have a look out and see if we can spot any others. Just thinking it was good that the aircraft pounced on arriving infantry. If it had been arriving tanks, I suppose it doesn't make any difference. Tanks aren't dug in. What's this over here? Have I seen this before? It's an interesting feature. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. I suppose it could... No, it definitely looks like it's protecting something here, rather than just being a trench line. Spotted something over here. I think it's just a glitch. I thought maybe a pilot had to bail out or something. There's a nice line right in between. I presume there's nobody in there. Yeah, looked like it ran right along here. Also trying to shoot an individual from a moving Stuka. It's going to be pretty hard. You've panicked again. Yeah, we are. You... Could you come back in here? Just in case there's anything that does advance from that direction. It's not about the Stukas. But I'm going to hit fast forward now till the airy planes go away. What the hell are you shooting at? That's artillery, isn't it? Again, that's definitely... And the, you know, the whistling of the bombs now. There we go. This could be where it wipes the smile off my face. At least the tanks, most of them were already immobilised. If we lose some tracks, like here, it might not actually be that bad. Is that might just be a bush. See, it does look... Or I suppose I'm a bit paranoid. No, I think they are damaged tracks over there. These guys, you would have thought if they were panicking, they'd have left their gun behind and ran for cover. And you're just, you know, braving it out. At least there are no burning tanks. It does look like there are fewer Stukas around now. Throwing smoke, I like that one. Now they're bombing over here, going for anti-tank guns. I think that was an already dead tank. I suppose it's my own fault for telling them that it was getting a bit samey. We decided to rank it up a notch. Yeah, so this tank, it was sat over in here. So I haven't lost any, but I think it was just one tank immobilised actually by that attack so far. Whoops. And that is getting knocked about all over the place. Thankfully it is that one. Oh, that's the tank here. Was that immobilised? That one was. Well, this is immobilised as well now. We might not actually have any that are mobile, apart from that one. Quite impressive loiter time. I guess they were based somewhere near the front line. Folks obviously didn't hang about as much. That's it. Still somebody over towards there, but they're heading off. So we had one tank that was still mobile, but that must have been attacked while it was over here. Yeah, you can see the craters around it. Did the crew bail out? There they are. No, they jumped out. They're fixing it. Go on, guys. Yeah, batter it with those hammers. Alright, I think... I was going to say we might be able to fast forward, but I think this is them now attacking. So you're immobilised back there, you're immobilised in here, where you always have been, but hopefully you'll still be able to engage Germans if we do see them. We're going to put you back on to shoot at infantry. How about my infantry? Oh, you... Unfortunately, we still, I would hope, have a spotter left there. Let's get you guys to come over here. Fast move, and then just take up defensive positions by the tanks. You're okay. You come forward up to about here into defence. You can stay where you are. Did any of these guns survive? You're repositioning. Jeez. Okay. I can't give you any orders. You've come even further. And I can't give you orders either. Right. I'm not seeing a great deal of movement at all. Just the odd infantryman around. Like this guy. Nothing else. Nah. I think if they were going to make any sort of large scale attack, we would have seen it by now. What's that over there? That's a bit like that other glitch. I think that's just a aircraft marker. You can hear the hammers from that T-34 being repaired. Nobody up here's decided to repair the tank, have they? least you're still active. There we go. Getting some firing from over here. Good stuff. I'd rather you just left the tank unrepaired for now. Yeah. I almost want to fast forward this. Looks like it might be, well, from what we can see, it looks like it could be a platoon that's trying to attack us. Worrying that these tanks aren't engaging. So Popovich's tanks, you are on shoot at infantry. And nobody can turn there. You potentially could, Krivko. But I don't think you can move. No, your track's done as well. Right, Simiriak, I want you forward up to here now, get into defensive positions up there, and just make sure these guys don't get close to us. You've got this area covered, not that there's anything coming forward. Somebody's still repairing a tank somewhere. I think it's back over there, Nikobolov. So where are you guys? You're still back here. I don't think you're actually able to see anybody from there, so I'm going to have you come and recce up as far as this, just in a single line, normal spacing. What's that? Didn't look like a grenade. No, it's definitely not a grenade. What do you have? Anti-tank guns. And I'm guessing everybody in here is out of action. Now Popovich, that's you. Yeah, you've only got 2 crew available. Ah, is that right from the start of the battle? Right. Smeriak, get in here. Defend the tanks. That's why I brought you up. Shoot 'em. When he stands up like that, that's a good time. Take a shot at him. There we are. Tried it once too often. Up here. Did we get this guy that was around? Yeah, there he is. No sign of anti-tank gun or Panzerschreck or anything. And this tank, I'm interested to see after the battle what actually hit it. No penetrations. Alright, Smeriak. Let's have the infantry from there. Machine guns from there. Group 2. Group 2, I want you to defend. No, just to attack up to that position. Get into somewhere that you can fire. And then we'll have the infantry actually go out and assault there. And I think we'll do something similar here. Right, so machine guns. Could you recce forward? Get sight of something and then take up positions there. Heard artillery, I wonder if it's firing at that tank. Right. We've got some folks in there. Let's get group 1 to attack forward to here. Machine guns positioned along there. Let's get group 3 to attack up to there. He's suppressed, or he was suppressed, sort of suppressed. He's on the verge. He's not. But I mean, there's only like 3 or 4 of them. So Mariak, get your head down. Interested that he's running forward. And he's supposed to be gripped with the machine guns, not with the advancing infantry. Okay, let's fast forward. It's really just mopping up operation now. We're going to have the machine guns here come forward, take up defensive positions. The infantry can as well for now. Over here it looks like they've wiped out everybody that was there. Let's have you come forward. And then we'll get the infantry there to advance. Okay, and we've got more guys coming in actually, so maybe have the infantry come up here, take up defensive positions. Can your machine guns over here? Can you see across there? Not really. So we'll have machine guns also. Let's move up to there. Machine guns here are all in decent enough positions, I think. Yeah, there they are. Some of them up here. There's a few behind that mound of earth. But STRIX didn't manage to knock out any of my tanks, I would think. Immobilised some, but they must have killed some of the crew. Or at least wounded them. You can see from across there. Right, that's infantry here. We'll send you down covertly in there, where your machine guns gives you cover. And we may as well have this infantry come down here as well. What about my little 45s? They both get malfunctions now from being dragged across the ground. You still working away on your tank? Good stuff. There's the other little 45. No, it's not, it's just a crew. It's a commander. Okay, fast forward again. Do you know what, you guys just move down there. Don't bother about the covert move because it's confused you obviously. And the same with you guys. You should be, well, for the most part I would have thought out of their line of fire. Maybe not. I don't suppose we're not anywhere near holding their sector. We need to get right up into the village. So I'm just going to, I think, accept their ceasefire this time. I think it's worth trying to kill a few more soldiers. So we'll just take a white piece, as they say. Fast forward. No, I need to click that. Right. And then fast forward. Okay. So, no real changes. Although that I don't think is quite right. Total losses, only 8 casualties, which is very surprising. 24 win, yeah, okay. They hardly lost anybody, obviously. No operational vehicles, captured 0.7 infantry. Didn't lose any infantry at all. Or heavy weapons. Did lose that spotter. Didn't lose a tank. So everything will be immobilised. Maybe, was there one tank that wasn't? No, I think they're all immobilised. Still got 2 guns. They lost a few of their infantry. But I'll have a quick look at the battlefield, because I wanted to check out this T-34 here. Well, there was no penetrations, was there? There we go. Right. So, Panzergranate. 4-5 hits. And in here, can we get 7.62? So just hits from probably the Stukas. Maybe the Focke-Wulfs. I don't know what ammo the aircraft use. But yeah, most of it was just blast damage. And broke the tracks. Okay, let's go back to the operational map. The one thing is that obviously that's immobilised all of those tanks, so I'm not going to get to use them in any of our own battles. And these guys look like they're trying to withdraw. Well, no, I suppose they could be trying to attack back into the State Farm. But we'll find out in the next part. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment or rate the video. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.